According to the CDC, drowning is the leading cause of death for children ages 1 to 4. And a family from Dallas, North Carolina almost fell into this stat with their 2-year-old daughter. This is a story every parent should see after a family's pool party narrowly avoided a tragedy. But the parents say thanks to CPR, the outcome here was truly a miracle.
Well, it was Memorial Day.
You having fun?
A pool party turning into a nightmare for Matthew and Amy Shortridge.
I mean, of course, bad things can happen, but I never, ever in my life
Enjoy Memorial Day?
thought that would happen at my pool with my kids.
The parents of 3 said after swimming for a couple hours, they took 2-year-old Mila out of the pool for the day. Then, the unthinkable.
Something just clicked to me. I need to say her name.
Mila's 10-year-old sister, Adeline, making the shocking discovery.
I had heard my older daughter, Adeline, screaming out my youngest daughter's name. She just screamed, "Mila!"
Mila, Mila.
I knew immediately that blood-curdling scream, what that meant.
Matthew saw Mila floating in the pool.
I immediately jumped into the pool. I've never seen anything quite like it in my life. I turned her over, and in my hands, I held my 2.5-year-old baby's limp, lifeless, blue-gray body.
She looked completely dead.
Matthew, a nurse anesthetist, immediately got to work.
We started CPR, and I just began to pray, God, please, please open up the lungs of my child. Please let me get some air in her.
I just was shocked that something that severe had just happened when we were all adults were sitting by the pool.
Their minds began to race.
How did I allow this to happen?
After seconds go by, and those seconds feel like minutes, that it's not working, she's not breathing. And you feel so hopeless, like, is she gonna breathe again?
There for a split second, I thought we were going to be a family of 4 instead of 5.
But in that moment, they turned their panic into prayer.
All of a sudden, I noticed her eyes opened. At that point in time, I saw her blink, and I thought, there's life. And I remember rearing back and saying, there's life, there's life. I felt her whimper and cry.
When I heard that, my heart just filled with joy so much that she was saved and she was alive.
When EMS arrived, Matthew said he rode in the ambulance with little Mila. He began to sing to his baby, a song they sing every night.
It isn't any trouble just to S-M-I-L-E. And she began to spell S-M-I-L-E. And I knew, I started crying. I said, God, you saved my baby. And I remember just thanking God.
The family, so thankful Mila has made a full recovery.
Anybody that has children, get CPR training. If you are babysitting children, if you are a worker at a church or a school, you should have CPR training. If you are a parent of a child, you should have CPR training. I truly believe it's a miracle. I call her my miracle Mila. Miracles still happen. I believe that.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
And they said they have a new rule now in their house that anytime the kids are swimming, they are going to be in the pool with them. But thank goodness little Mila is okay.
I mean, the thing is, I'm sure they feel guilt and everything, but they shouldn't. I mean, something like that can happen so quickly, and that's
with parents
biggest
all
thing.
around the pool.
Yeah,
adults all around the pool. It can happen in a second, and they wanted to share their story to hopefully help save another life.